Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Guys, what's going on? Whoa. It's 3 degrees, back on the turbo trainer. Quick COVID update. We've surpassed 80,000 deaths in the UK. We have also, we're on our way to vaccinating 200,000 people every day. So the government states. So yeah, if you are out there doing essential shopping and you happen to drive past your local GP surgery, you can see that there are queues outside GP surgery. And today I was on my way to get some essential shopping, and I couldn't help but notice there was a long queue out of the surgery, queuing all the way out to the bus stop, which is outside the surgery. And yeah, these were elderly individuals, elderly people. Yep. So the government has a target to get everyone. They've sent letters out, everyone over 80 to be vaccinated. I mean, these are just surreal times that we're living in. Guys. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself well, and use this opportunity. I mean, there's so many things that one could do, but yeah, definitely focus on your health, because a stronger immune system, though it's no guarantee, research is showing that it is it helps keep coronavirus at bay. Essentially, that's what the research is showing. So essentially, guys, essentially, I want to talk about protein and how it's important to me when I do this. When I do a workout in the garden in close to 0 temperatures. We're gonna get better weather this week. So exactly what do I do? Yeah, I take protein, natural forms of it. Protein. Okay, what does it do? It helps promote and maintain muscle growth. Okay. It increases your metabolism, which in turn helps you reduce weight. It also lowers your blood pressure, lowers bad cholesterol as well. So these are all advantages of taking protein. Now essentially, we generally take it to increase muscle growth. Also, yeah, there's another reason as to why one should take protein. I had, during my accident, the orthopedic doctor he goes, increase your protein intake, because your muscle and bones it will help your muscle and bones grow back quicker. Okay. Types of protein. 2 types of protein. There's vegetable-based protein and animal-based protein. Okay. World Health Organization recommends for the sedentary man and sedentary woman. Sedentary man, 56 grams of protein per day. Sort of arbitrary figure. If you can take more, that's better. And for a woman, it's 46 grams of protein a day in your food intake, to supplement your food as well. 2 types of protein. I'm not going to talk too much about vegetable-based protein. To me, it's always been harder for the gut to absorb. So I'm going to go primarily based on what I know about animal-based proteins. Under that, I'll mention primarily what I personally feel and has worked for me well. And you feel another benefit of protein, yeah, just very quickly. You feel satiated. That means you feel fuller for longer. And it's due to a certain hormonal element in the protein, which I can't recollect for the life of me. But yeah, you feel satiated and fuller for longer, which stops you from snacking, which in turn helps promote. It doesn't. You don't indulge in binging and stepping down for those late night snacks. So yeah, lots of advantages of protein intake. Right, so animal-based proteins. I'm going to talk about the proteins that I know and that work more effectively for me. Easily digestible. My issue with plant-based proteins is I don't find them easily digestible. The ones that I've delved with are lentils, legumes, beans, baked beans, for example. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of proteins in 100 grams of worth of baked beans. You've got what, 25 grams worth of proteins? Check it out. I mean, I may be wrong, but there are a lot of protein in beans. But at the same time, there's a lot of sugar in baked beans as well. However, the gut has to work a lot harder to break beans down and vegetable-based proteins down, and to convert that into muscle growth, muscle mass. Okay, so let's talk about animal-based proteins. The go-to animal-based proteins that I primarily, my go-to choice of protein food supplement is chicken breast. 100 grams, 85 grams of chicken breast. 100 grams of chicken breast, about 27 grams of protein. 2, tuna, fish. Tuna is zero fat, literally zero fat. It's such a lean, and it's all protein. In fact, your muscle, your muscle is made up of protein. Apparently so. That's what I was reading. It's made of protein, essentially muscle. So what better to give it protein? Fish. So these are all easily digestible forms of protein. So your body can take the protein out of these particular food supplements and convert them. Other forms of protein. Fish. Pink salmon. That's another form of protein. Very, again, similar to chicken breast. Very lean. And very satiating. You do feel quite full when you've had pink salmon. Actually more full than as if you were to have the same commensurate level of consume the same level of chicken breast, for example. Dairy products. I don't really delve into dairy products. Personally, I feel they've got too many calories, but yeah, particular types of yogurts are high in protein. Cheeses that are high in protein. Parmesan cheese, which is fairly high in protein. Danish cheese is a particular type of Danish cheese, which is high in protein. And that leads me on to whey. So it's a liquid. In the process of making cheese, it's a particular liquid element that separates from the milk to form whey. And we all know about whey powders, protein powders. I do take them, but they're not entirely agreeable with me in terms of digestion. Can lead to upset stomachs. But yeah, so these are all particular types of proteins that I've looked at, taken, but I think chicken and stuff like pink salmon. So even with chicken, I'm taking about 27 grams of proteins. Whey supplement milkshakes, 25 grams of proteins, and it's very, very good protein as well. Your muscles feel relaxed after consuming protein. You feel the growth, you feel fresher when you get back on the bike. So yeah, definitely protein, do not ignore it. It's definitely something that everyone should look at any age really. You're never too old to take protein. But be mindful that you take foods that are low in fat and high in protein. So look at food groups like chicken breast, tuna, pink salmon, particular dairy products, which again I stay away from. But yeah, definitely guys, take your protein, especially with coronavirus going about. Take your supplements such as vitamin D. I was taking one 2000 UI tablet, which is recommended by the World Health Organization, your daily recommended intake, your DRI. I've now upped that to 2 tablets, which is what, 4000 UI per day. I take vitamin C in the morning and vitamin C in the evening. And again, yeah, I could do with possibly another some additional protein throughout the day. So, but again, I do get protein through my evening meal as well. Maybe not a lot in my breakfast, but definitely in lunch. Chicken breast, tuna, pink salmon, go-to sources of protein for me. And again, the benefits: reduced cholesterol, increased metabolism, which the calorie rate, the burn rate that you consume, that you burn calories at when you're working out. You know, muscle growth, stimulate muscle growth, maintain muscle growth, repair damaged muscle and bones, bone growth. Yeah, it's one hell of a, you know, it's a great thing to take. And to be honest with you, I was sort of guy who overlooked protein all the time, but when it comes to notching up 35 miles, 40 miles, 50-mile rides, it can make all the difference. And also, yeah, we're talking about muscle growth. Give yourself time. Give your muscles time for recovery. Allow your muscles to recover. And that's another important thing. Get your macronutrients in. Get your beans, cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, a good source of vitamin C. Get all your cruciferous vegetables in. And again, they help you feel satiated as well. Anyway, listen, over and out. I don't want to turn into some sort of medical advice vlog, which it appears to be turning into. Look, I ain't got a medical degree. I don't want you guys thinking that, hey, this guy ain't got a medical degree. He's probably read Men's Health online, which, yeah, I kind of have. Reputable publications. Okay, a few WHO statistics on the benefits of protein intake. And you know, he's giving us what for, you know. And however, you know, I don't want to be sitting here entering some sort of discourse without a medical degree advising someone about what and what they shouldn't take. So there is a disclaimer there, what and what they shouldn't take on the other side, who may not have a medical degree as well. However, listen, look, there are benefits of protein, and I did get my information from reliable sources. It's not, you know, these are publications by doctors, scientists, not quacks. So yeah, guys, increase your protein intake. It's a tried and tested method to maintain muscle growth. I don't need to tell you that. And believe me, I was ignorant for many years, until I actually tried it myself, and it does help. Muscle recovery, strength. Okay. And yeah, nothing really much more I can say, guys. Leave, as always, your comments below, and yeah, start some discussion. What the hell, why not? Okay, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, average speed 19 miles an hour. We're going to ramp it up to 27 for 45 seconds. Would you care to join me? Oh, I ain't looking forward to this. It's going to hurt. Really going to hurt. Ready? $27.8, 28.3, 28.5, 28.4, 28.6, 30.4. 30.3. Time. Heart rate 207. This is why you need protein. This is why you need protein. Usually I don't speak, but I've gone out the way to make an exception for my followers. Enough.